Hi everyone, and welcome to another pregnancy update. This is my 36 weeks update, and I am currently 36 weeks and 5 days pregnant. But if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ellie and I'm currently mum to 2 little boys and have my 3rd little boy on his way, and he will be here in around 3 weeks time. But if you want to stick around and follow me through the rest of this journey and onto my newborn journey, I'd love you to subscribe to stick around to follow me. But yes, let's get on with the update. So this week I have felt very pregnant. I have felt really uncomfortable. My hips have really been aching, especially at night. And I've been having to sleep with quite a large pillow in between my legs, and it's more my left hip, as where I sleep on my left side. I'm putting quite a lot of pressure on my hips, so I'm constantly tossing and turning and waking up, needing the toilet lots. But yeah, it's just been quite uncomfortable and yeah, not very nice, but I know the end is in sight now. But also my lower back has been hurting, and very kindly my 6-year-old son has been giving me back rubs at night, and he uses his feet to push, and it really helps actually. I've also been experiencing a little bit of heartburn at night, and that's probably just where I've been eating quite late and eating lots of chocolate as it's been Easter. But yeah, when I've been going to bed at night, it's been quite uncomfortable, so I'm having to use again lots of pillows, so I'm not laying flat, but I kind of like laying across the bed onto Chris's side. Chris is my partner, but yeah, I've been going onto his side, and he has actually been sleeping on the sofa for a few of the nights, so, and he's just left me to it because I'm just so uncomfortable. But again, I've been waking up quite a lot through the night, and the other morning I was awake at 5:30 and I was just tossing and turning, so I just decided to get up and I went downstairs, and yeah, then I was awake, and then the kids got up and I was just exhausted. But I suppose it's part and parcel of the end of a pregnancy. It's your body preparing you for them sleepless nights again. So I had my 36-week antenatal checkup with my midwife this week, and she done all the usual checks of my urine and my blood pressure, and that was all fine. She also measured my bump, and again that was measuring at what it should be at 36 weeks. And she also checked where the baby was positioned, and she said he was still head down, and she felt on my right side some feet, and then she said his back was on my left side. But she also, while she was doing the heartbeat, which I will show you a clip in a minute as I did film it, when she put the Doppler on, he kept kicking her, which she kept laughing at. But yeah, I will insert a clip of listening to his heartbeat here. Wow, very strong.
Oh, nice kick. Move now.
So I'm gonna really miss hearing that sound. It is lovely, and my midwife is so sweet, bless her, and she gets really excited when she listens to the heartbeat, and she always says to me it's just like an amazing sound to hear. So we are very nearly ready for this baby now. I don't know if you can see just in the background there, we have actually brought the cot upstairs, and mattress for that cot is just down the side of Ellis's cot there. So we just need to put that up. But as I said last time, it doesn't matter if it's not done before the baby arrives. But we've got the Moses basket is all ready now. It's in our bedroom. I just need to get the bedding obviously on it, but I don't want to do that just yet, just in case it gets a bit dusty. We also have our new car, which is a big 7-seater, so we're all going to fit in it nice and comfortably. And just before I filmed this video, Chris actually ordered Ellis's new car seat, which is the next stage up, and that is coming tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, once that's been delivered, I will wash all of Ellis's old maxi cozy and put all the newborn bits back on it, so that is all ready for the baby. And you'll be pleased to hear I have made a start on my hospital bag. I've started putting my wash kit together, and the baby's bag has been put together, so that is nearly ready. Obviously I've just got to put my last minute bits in it, like makeup and bits that I'm still using, but I'm going to film my hospital bag video this weekend as it is nearly done, so make sure you look out for that. We have also arranged with both my mum and Chris's mum who is going to have the boys whilst I go into hospital, as I like to be prepared and know who is going to be looking after them and where they're going to be. And Charlie's obviously going to be at school the day that we go into hospital, and that there'll be somebody here for both of them. But yeah, that has all been arranged, and it's quite nice having a planned date, knowing that you can be prepared and have the children looked after, whereas last time with Ellis we didn't know when it was going to happen, and luckily I did go into labour on a Saturday morning, so I could phone my mum. But if it's in the middle of the night, you got to drag people out and drag the children out of bed, so it's just nice knowing, right, mum's coming on Monday night, she's going to stay, we're going to go to hospital on the Tuesday morning, and it's all going to work out really well. But yeah, that is all arranged and everyone knows what they're going to be doing. And once Chris does return back to work, my mum is going to have a couple of days off just to come and help me get back into my routine and get the baby established with breastfeeding. Obviously I'm going to need help with Ellis and someone to take Charlie to school and pick him up. Obviously I'm not going to be able to drive, but yeah, it is all in place. Right, so the baby this week is weighing in at around £5 7 ounces and is measuring around 47 centimetres in length, which is from his head to his toes, and that is roughly the size of a Roman lettuce. And at the end of this week, my pregnancy is considered a full term, and this just means that the baby is ready to be born at any day. But I really hope that I don't go into natural labour, as I really do want to have my cesarean, as I know that my body in labour doesn't cope well. I get so far and then it just doesn't happen. So I am doing everything to prevent a labour coming on, as whereas with Ellis I was constantly bouncing on my birth ball, but I'm not doing that this time. He is not coming out that way. If he does, he does, but I don't want him to. My baby will also continue to shed what's left of his downy lanugo hair and the protective substance that is on his skin, which is called his vernix. He will then swallow this skin and hair, and it will be stored in his bowels as meconium, which is like a black, sticky, dark green substance. and this meconium will then be his first poo once he is born. So now I'm going to show you my bump at 36 weeks. Right, so here he is. He's actually awake because he's moving around. Don't think you'll be able to see it on the camera, but yeah, he's literally, I think that's his back there, because that's moving, and I think his feet are over here. But I'll just show you all the way around. So there it is. So that was my 36 weeks baby bump. As you can see, it is getting bigger, and there really isn't much room left in there now. I can constantly feel him moving around and having feet jabs out, and his back, and he's very low as well, as when my midwife did check, his head was quite low. But yes, that was my 36 weeks pregnancy update. I hope you enjoyed this update. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and if you are currently 36 weeks pregnant also, I'd love to hear from you and let me know how you've been feeling this week. I have had a bit of a sore throat this week, hence why I've sounded a bit croaky or a bit manly. I've also got this horrible rotten chesty cough, so I hope that goes before I have this cesarean, as when you cough once you've had a cesarean, it hurts. So I'm really hoping it does go. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.
We are here on this very earth to love,